Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Wright. Pass to Morgan. 19-footer. Misses off the right iron. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stepanovic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Wright. To the inside. Here's Morgan. And there's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Wright missing. Outside Jones. To the paint. Intercepted. Pass to Morgan. And we're going to have a jump ball. Now here's Wright. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And the free throw, no good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Wright. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen away. On the wing, Jones. The 3 is up. Morgan with the rebound. Knocked loose. Wright with the board. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Jones. Lets it fly from 18. Nice touch on the bank shot. Here's Wright. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fast break, here we go. Jones feels it out. Pass to Stepanovic.
Out of bounds.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Morgan. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
On the take. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The teardrop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one misses. And he sinks the second. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Right outside. Right wing. And stolen by Stewart. And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Stewart. Clock at 6. And finished off by Stewart.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. There's a screen. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Jones. 1:52 left to play in the first. Off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
A minute 35 left in the first. The three doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
They now take the lead. And he drives in. Good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. It's intercepted. In transition. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Out to the right wing. "26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Farrell. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! Got it up. And that's not gonna go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Farrell. No points yet. Another shot. He got a piece of it. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
For 3. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Here's Farrell. No points so far. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Farrell. The 3. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Driving in, and he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And that one misses. Inside. It's stolen. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Azubuike controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Over to the wing. That's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Farrell. No made baskets yet.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
To the inside. 4-3. Drops in the three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And there's the drive. Azubuike. He's off on the layup. Picked his pocket. And they're running. Here's Farrell. An easy two on the layup. Down low. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
So it's the home team now. The floater, rebounded by Farrell. Right now a close game in New Orleans. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The home team on D. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And rejected. Misses off the left iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
That shot is off. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. 1:09 left in the second quarter. To the left wing. Shoots from 14. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Morgan. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
That one drops. He ties it up. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They set the screen. Right wing. To end the run. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's time for an injury report.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Jones drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Jones hits them both. And here's Wright. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Jones. Into the lane. To the wing, right side. Stewart, right side. Outside Jones. Pass to Stewart. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Right outside. To the right side. Morgan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the middle. And it's blocked.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Three-pointer, Stewart. That shot off.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Morgan. From downtown. That shot off the mark.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now Stewart. Six on the shot clock. Lots of room. Can't hit that one. To the inside. Here's Morgan. Off target with a jump hook.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Stewart outside to get back on track. Morgan with the rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Jones with the ball. He's got 5. For the lead. The shot comes out. Here's Farrell. Here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Pass to Stewart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Farrell. And that one drops for him. Farrell's got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
No good on the triple. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Azubuike. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Stewart outside. He tries for 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Can't cash it in from close range. Stewart outside. It's tipped. Pass to Farrell. Inside. Here's Azubuike. And he dunks it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
.144 left in the third quarter. Floats one. He can't get that one to fall. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. A minute and a half left in the third. Here's Farrell. He's got 5. There's a screen. Elbow shot on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Farrell's got 7 points in the game.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
1:05 left in the third. Back to Stewart for the tie. The shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Cuts off the pass. Here's Farrell. 7 points in the game.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Oh, got a piece of it. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The home team calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Stewart into the lane. Outside Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Here's Farrell. Got a hand on it. Stewart outside to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. So it's the home team now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. No good on the wing 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. On the wing, Jones. There's the drive. Back to Stewart. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Two points. That one goes.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the inside. Misses from close range. Misses the layup. Here's Azubuike. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Driving to the basket. Deflected. Stolen. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. To the middle. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Picked by Stewart. Hey, puts up a 3. On the wing, Jones. Second chance shot. Now right. Pass to Morgan. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Stepanovic. Jones with the ball. Hounded by Wright. Here's Stepanovic. Back to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now here's Wright. Down low. Here's Morgan. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Right with a steal. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Stepanovic. To the wing, right side. Stewart outside. Looking to win the run. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Fades and shoots. No good. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Farrell. Right outside. Here's Farrell. Defended by Jones. Good work there as it goes.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Stepanovic. Right wing. This one for three. Morgan with the rebound. Right outside. Pass to Farrell. To the middle. Another steal. Hunter Stewart. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. .43 seconds left in the game. Right outside. Pass to Morgan. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Stepanovic.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Jones misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos. La NBA aquí, en 2K Sports. Soy Sick.